Now then, welcome back to the channel. It's currently Monday morning, 10 to 3, no, 10 to 4, sorry. We're just getting ready to leave the yard now, both tampers. Yeah, Rodney's in L2 today because his gearbox is playing up again on his. I'm just sorting my unit out because I've not been in it. Just a few things to move about again. So yeah, we're off down to Port Talbot Steelworks, Tartar Steel. We'll drop the S&C, drop the plane liner, and I think we've got a busy week this week, so hopefully, fingers crossed. We'll pick the S&C back up Wednesday, drop it off at Corby Thursday, and pick it back up from Corby Friday. And then I think next week I'm taking the S&C back down to Port Talbot, swap it with the plane liner, bring the plane liner back. So fingers crossed, it all pans out as I think. But yeah, we're on just over 300 subscribers now, by the way, guys. Thank you very much for it. Very much appreciate it. All the support, people messaging me. I just can't believe it. It's, you know, we're getting there slowly. We're getting there. Thank you very much for all your support. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It takes 2 seconds. It's just a bit of support. So yeah, we're gonna get sorted, finish my checks off, and then let's get into it. We're just finishing 15-minute break here. Job's changed again. We didn't even leave the yard and I got told the job had changed for this week already. So we're dropping these off today, and then I'm going to be on other plant this week, and Rodney will be doing what I'm meant to be doing. It's not too much. I think there's a night shift Thursday night into Friday morning. So yeah, it's not too bad now. We'll see what happens when we get back. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening, but like I said, we'll soon find out when we get back. But for now, when we get back on the road again, we're gonna keep it lit. Rodney's just down there, offloading. I'm just here. I'll go and give him an hand unloading, get him out, and then get me in. That's us done here. Both tampers dropped. Got a bit of an issue with the S&C, that's why I stopped a bit earlier. But they're on, and we're heading up to Cheltenham now, just off the M5, to collect a trailer, just a rail trailer. We're going to collect that, and then that'll be going back to the yard, so catch me there. Well, today ain't going to plan. Diesel pulled out of the services, heard a pop and an air leak. So now I'm just going to jack the cab over to see what we can find. God knows what. So we'll jack it. I've done it. And a few videos ago, I told people always have tools with you, and it's a good job I did, because I've now saved a call out, which is quite a few £100, and everything else. Now I've managed to get myself going again. Managed to get myself going again, so I can get back to the yard now and get it fixed, so we're not off road now. Guys going to order a part in. So when I get back, you can get straight on it, fix it, boom, straight back out again. So I'm tidying my things away, and I'm going to carry on. Right, it's Tuesday. Tuesday morning, it's 8 o'clock. We got back last night, and me and the fitter, we fixed my lorry, so now that's up and running. It only took us 45 minutes. They had the part ready, got it banged on, fixed, done, dusted. I was in for 7:30 this morning. We went on to Alfreton into Derby, and we're moving a screener, a 25-ton screener today. So something different on the channel, other than rail stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go down to Alfreton, Leedale's all yard, if anyone knows. We're picking a 25-ton screener up and taking it to finance company in Derby. So yeah, we've got the 3-axle on today. We've no need for the 4-axle because you can put 25 ton on this easy. So I'll head down there, we'll get that loaded, we'll see what the crack is, and then tomorrow we're moving a 30-ton Hyundai from the same place to the same place. But I'll need the 4-axle on for that because we need the outriggers and that. So when we've done the screener today, we'll come back, we'll put the 4-axle on, we'll get all the outriggers out and get them ready. So yeah, let's just get into it. Right, we're here. The screener's just other side of that fence, just over there. But the issue here at the minute, apparently the motor's gone on one side, so the belt's sticking right out. So if we can't get it in, I can't move it. It's just too wide, it's stupidly wide. But then that machine there is the one we're moving tomorrow. We're moving it tomorrow because the movement order doesn't start till tomorrow. But at least that's working and at least it runs. The screener's now come up with a track fault, so this is going to be fun. What an easy job turns out to be here. But we'll see how we get on. loaded. What a horrible thing this is. Absolutely horrible. It's on. There's only 4 lashing points on it. One there pulling forward and down. One there pulling backwards and down. Exactly the same other side. Yeah. What a horrible thing this is. Absolutely horrible. We're sitting at 1410 I think it is. Call it 15 foot. It's not the best, but what can you do? So we'll get down the road, we'll get it off, and yeah, we'll get back to the yard. Right, yeah, we're in. It's quite tight down that lane, and now we've got to go down there. There's a big yard at the bottom. We'll spin it around in there. Pointers are coming back outwards, and then we'll take it off. We'll try and keep it to a minimal. It's a repossession. So I'm going to try and keep whatever's in this yard to a minimum. So yeah, we'll get spun round, we'll get it off, then I can get my chain off the top of it then. I had to put loads of chains on it and straps everywhere and everything. So let's get on with it. Yeah, that's us done. We're head back to the yard now and get the 4-axle on ready for tomorrow. It's a bit of a tight turn, this one. Hopefully make it round in one. Bit of a shunt. That's me. I'll catch you in the morning. Morning. Wednesday. Just up turned at 4-axle. Getting ready to go again. Moving that 30 tonner today. Back to the same place. Oh, sorry. From the same place to the other place we took the screener to yesterday. So yeah. We'll get down there, we'll get all the trailers set up, we're going to put all the outriggers out and whatnot, and then we'll get on with day. Great, we're all loaded. Chain down. 2 chains here, 10 tonners. Same at back end. Got flags on. Same at front. Ready to rock and roll. It's getting warm. It's muggy. But we're all done here. And we'll get this off and go back to the yard. Right, this was done. Two machines delivered safely for a new customer. The 30 tonners here and the big screeners here we dropped off yesterday. Yeah, this was done now. I've trapped all the buckets in so no one can get hold of them. But you might have seen when loading it, I kept it about a foot away, just over a foot away from the neck. People don't, people always drive them up, track them up. But I do that for the weight, so the weight's not, you know, so the weight's distributed evenly. So there's not too much weight over the fifth wheel. And it works better for traction as well. So yeah, that's that done. I don't know what's happening tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm in tomorrow or what. But we'll see when we get back. So I'll catch you either tomorrow or Friday. Morning guys, it's Friday. I had yesterday off as I thought I would. No work on. Plus I needed 24 off anyway because I'm working today and then tomorrow night, and I need to work next week as well. A few days, well, beginning of the week for the tamper. But yeah, we've got two Unimog moves today. One is Chesterfield first. We'll collect the first Unimog. We'll take that up to Bingley, West Yorkshire, near Leeds and that, Bradford. Or top end of Bradford. We'll tip that there, and then we're up to Keighley. It's a Sainsbury's car park. We'll pick another Unimog up there, which then that one will be going to Huddersfield, and then that's me done for today, or for the week. So yeah, it's a nice and steady day today. It's currently 25 to 6. Now the first job we've been to a few times before. That's only 15 minutes around the corner. It'll take me 15-20 minutes to put the Unimog on, chain it down and that anyway, so we'll get over there, we'll get it loaded, yeah, and we'll crack on with the day. Right, we've got key, isolators on. Jesus Christ, they've not so long since she's finished the shift as well, so we'll have to sit forever building air up. On key. We'll get this up the top of the lane. I'll come back down, I'll shut the gates. Because obviously it's a live railway, main line as well. So we'll shut the gates because we don't want anyone coming through. As you can see there, you can see behind anyway. It's got a big tail swing on it with the chipper bin on the back end. Smacked in face by out bushes. We'll bring around. We'll reverse backwards. Put some hazards on. Fly along this lane like mad. What we're looking for is when we get her on, we're somewhere near, and we can look in the mirror and judge off the back wheels where the back wheels are. And then we know we're somewhere near straight then, if it's the same both sides. And that looks pretty much bang on to me. So we'll take her out of drive, put her into neutral, handbrake on, and we'll get out and have a look. Right. Tell you what, we're pretty much bang on at that. I don't know if you can see the wheel the other side there. Is about a board and a half in, and this is about a board and a half in. So we're pretty much bang on there. Right, that's us loaded now. Still got the outriggers on from the other day and the rubber mats, but we're on 4 chains on it. One there, both pulling forwards. Same on the back end, pulling backwards. These chains are long enough to go all the way across and back. Our lads usually put like 2 on or something. Well, that's not for me. I'd rather put 4 on. Isolators off. Let's rock and roll. Well, we're in the car park. We've got it in through that tiny little gate just there. But I can't see a wrap anywhere, but I can see they have been doing a lot of de-veg down there. Not on the track side. So I've left it there. I don't really want to leave it in car park when there's a decent access there. So that's in there now. Got a long walk back to the lorry, and then a couple of minute drive up to Keighley, up to Sainsbury's. So yeah, I think it's the RRU31 we're loading, which is the bigger one, but double cabbed one, and then that's going to station at Huddersfield. So that looks another awkward one. Looks like I'll have to offload it on the main road, but when we get there we'll assess the situation and get it off and get back. Right, we've got it on. It's a big old thing, this. It takes up the whole space on the bed. As you've seen with the other Unimog, it only takes up probably half. It's over half. This one takes up every single bit of it. It's probably about 1.5 foot, 2 foot from back door. So yeah, we've got 2 chains pulling backwards, just in the chassis there. It's not on any pipes or anything like that, or any wires, any wiring looms. It's away from that. It's on the chassis, on a big steel brace there. It's just a strong point on the chassis. Straight down, same the other side, and then the front, we've cross chained it, just like that, straight off the 2 points is there. So yeah, that's us, and we'll head down to Huddersfield now and see what this station's like. Turning down this road here seems to be very, very tight. Very tight. Oh, now there's a tanker coming through. Sweet. Just what we wanted. It's tighter than it looks on Google Maps, and that's usually the opposite. Don't want to catch that building. We're alright on the cars. Now we've got to go right round to the left here. I can't go round now because these people are in the way. Come on, folks. Jesus Christ. What's he doing? Some people, they just sat there for some strange reason. Right, we're round. Right. See, just in the distance there. It's not as far as I thought off the main road, to be fair. Rodney and Big Harry came the other day, pick up some bits and bats for another customer of ours. So I'm gonna go up here. Looks smaller on Google Maps. Just gotta go careful of them posts. Oh, we're round. We're round. So this is the access we want. He said there is another access somewhere. He says, but it's literally within inches of the main line, live line as well. So I think what we'll do is we'll go down here, spin round, and yeah, find somewhere to put it. Because this is part of the Transpennine route upgrade. That's the access there where it looks, isn't it? Just there. But trying to find somewhere to turn round. Could be a bit of a... there we go. It's like a little island, look. Put the Unimog there, well out of the way. People can still get past it the other side. And it's nowhere near the car park. Still loads of room. So, massive thanks if you stayed this long. I appreciate everybody. Trying my best at the minute. Work's hit and miss. So, just as and when I can, really. But yeah, massive thanks again if you've stayed this long. I proper appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the content. Let me know what you want to see. It's nice to see all the nice comments and feedback and stuff. Put a smile on my face, makes it worth it then. But yeah, we're back out tomorrow night, I think, tomorrow afternoon. Sit and wait tomorrow night at Ipswich, but it's got to be collected at Walsall. 2 of us. Ipswich. And then take them back to Walsall Sunday, done. So I might do just film over the weekend and post that midweek next week. And then back out Monday again. I think I'm loading the S&C up. No, loading the plain liner up at Corby. And then taking that to South Wales, Port Talbot. I'm swapping that with the S&C. Or just dropping it back off at South Wales, one of them. Either that or it's just coming back to the yard, I can't remember. But I'll let you know, we'll see what happens, we'll get on with it. I'm going to have a break, we'll get back to the yard, wash the wagon off, fingers crossed. If it's not raining, because it's been quite good to me today. Every time I get back in the lorry it starts raining, I get out and it's not raining. So, but yeah, for now, thanks again everybody. And I'll catch you on the next one. I'll see you.